Okay, everyone. Here again, this is my NC fairlane, and yeah, I got a rear brake pad that's scraping. It doesn't damage the radiator. It'll first start to scrape on this rusty bit outside where the pad doesn't normally run. So it's just a good thing. It gives you a little bit of time before it starts chewing your disc up. Anyway. I'm only going to do one side at the moment. I've got to go and buy some wheel bearings and things for the front this week, so I don't want to spend any money. So I've got a spare set. It's got a little bit of meat on them. So I'm just going to put them in for now, just in this one side, get me by for a couple of weeks, and then I'll buy some new pads. If you can afford to buy the special tool, by all means do that. That is the best way to do it. It always is. But if you can't, you need to get it done. There are ways around it. Now, these pistons wind in. You can't just squeeze them back like a normal caliper because the handbrake's on the back of it. And I've taken the lever off and the spring and whatever in the cable. Now, I first tried to turn this, I wouldn't turn. So I've released the bleeding nipple, got a hose, which is supposed to be in a bottle, but it keeps falling out. So anyway, not the first bit of oil on the floor. Still, it's very hard to turn, so I've put a clamp on it and put a bit of pressure on it, and then it's allowed me to turn it. Now, be very careful here, and this is probably supposed to have a rubber on there, a dust cover. You have to look into that. Anyway, this is the edge of this is your piston wall that it seals on. Be careful, do not damage that, do not scratch it. Okay, I'm using just a pair of lock door things, grabbing it on this outside edge just here. There is actually a slot in there which is obviously must be where the special tool locks into. But yeah, that's the way I found to turn it. I've turned it in 1/2 inch, which is going to be plenty enough for another set of worn pads to go back in. But yeah, I said that's how I've managed to do it. I've released the nipple, the bleeding nipple. I put a bit of pressure on with the clamp, and then I've grabbed these, I don't know what you call these things anyway, grabbed it on there, turn it clockwise, and yeah, you still need a bit of pressure. I can't actually show you at the moment because I need both hands, but anyway, yeah, turns clockwise, put a little bit of pressure on it, turn that, and it'll go back in, and that's how you get them done. I think because I've got to put new pads in it within a few weeks, I will have a look into making my own special tool for that, something a little bit easier. But yep, I just wanted to show you, if you're a backyarder, you need to get it done, you've got basic tools, it can be done. So there you go, bye.